YouTube, it's Lauren and welcome to my 12-week pregnancy update. I'm 12 weeks today. That means it's the end of the first trimester and I'm in the safe zone, if you want to say that, and I couldn't be more excited. A huge annoying symptom for this week is congestion. Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear I had like the worst cold ever, but it's really just pregnancy congestion, which I guess is a thing. From all like the extra blood flow in my body and everything, because otherwise I feel fine. Actually, I take that back. One morning I did wake up with a sore throat and kind of like swollen lymph nodes and everything, and I thought maybe I am just getting a cold. Working at a daycare center doesn't help either. But other than that one morning, I've had just terrible congestion all week long, and I'm chalking it up to just this pregnancy congestion. I hope it doesn't last for my whole pregnancy, because it's been a rough week. Like, not being able to breathe is just the worst, especially at nighttime. So I can deal with it during the day, whatever. I'm standing upright and mostly it's not horrible, but the second I go to lay down and sleep at night, it is so bad, and I hate mouth breathing all night long. You just like wake up with a sore throat. I have to keep water by my bed, and I actually have resorted to using Afrin, the nasal nose spray, a couple of nights just so I could get some sleep. But obviously I don't want to make that a habit. Pre-pregnancy I was actually slightly addicted to that stuff. But yes, it's just been bad. So fingers crossed it doesn't last the whole pregnancy. I know for some women it does, and literally they like need to give birth in order for their nose to clear up. So that has not been fun. Other symptoms, I'm just still kind of tired. I'm hoping, because this first trimester is pretty much over, I'm hoping that I can get some energy back. Like, hello, it's 7:15 at night on Sunday, and I'm just sitting down now to film this video because I've just been so lazy all day. Just no energy. So I'm hoping that gets a little bit better. Cravings this week, I haven't really been craving anything specific, but I would still say if I had to choose like salty or sweet, that I'm craving salty things. Like I've said in multiple weeks, grilled cheese always sounds delicious to me, and just like chips, and like I'll put salt on all my food, which actually isn't different from pre-pregnancy. But yes, that is actually a boy symptom. If you're craving sweets, then that supposedly like old wives' tales mean you're having a girl. So in the next couple of weeks I actually am going to be doing all the old wives' tales, and that should be fun. And then between like 18 and 20 weeks, we actually do find out what we're having, so it'll be fun to compare what all the old wives' tales said. Another symptom that I noticed this week is like muscle cramp, side ache, stretching like in my lower stomach. So obviously my uterus is continuing to grow and stretch, but just like little twinges of pains will like kind of come and go, which is completely normal. You know, it's nothing more than like period type cramps, and they'll last for a little bit and then kind of go away, kind of come and go throughout the day. But I'm like, I'll be doing something and I'll just be like, oh, ow. And like, yeah, so that's kind of exciting knowing everything is continuing to grow. Another thing that I have noticed that I am struggling with, which this is going to sound funny, but it's eating my vegetables. I could eat fruit all day long. Like, I'll pack my lunch bag for work during the day and I'll have like cut up fruit, you know, berries, I'll have an apple, I'll have like little cuties, clementines, a yogurt with like fruit in it. And so I could eat fruit all day long, but there have been days when I'm like, oh my god, I didn't eat a single vegetable today or yesterday. So actually what I am thinking I'm going to do, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, is getting like a powdered veggie mix, like 100% of your daily veggies in like one scoop of powdered greens, I guess. And I know some people will mix it with water and just like chug it. But so, I mean, I know you can put it in like yogurt or other food, kind of conceal it that way, or like a smoothie, mix it with some fruit. So yeah, I'm leaning towards doing that just because yeah, like I said, I'm just not eating a whole lot of veggies. I'm still taking all my prenatal vitamins and everything, so at least I am getting that. But let me know, have you done this before? Where can I buy it? I'm assuming like Whole Foods should have it, maybe Trader Joe's. Yeah, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on powdered greens. Yum. Today, hitting 12 weeks was another exciting day because, like I said, we're in the safe zone now, which means just less of a chance of a miscarriage or anything like that happening. So we actually went on the phone and called aunts and uncles and grandparents and anyone else in our family that we hadn't told yet. We had told like siblings and moms and dads pretty early on when we first found out at like 4 weeks. So they have known for a while, but we did tell all of our extended family, and then we actually went out and took a photo that I'll insert here for you guys to see, but this is the picture that we just posted on social media, Facebook, for our big announcement, and I just posted it like half hour ago, and my phone here is just blowing up with comments and likes and everything from family and friends on the Facebook world. So that was really exciting and kind of fun to do our own little photo shoot outside. I will be telling all of my coworkers at work tomorrow, so that should be fun. I'm thinking I'm just going to go out and get like a big bowl of candy or chocolate, some kind of treat, and have a little sign that says, "Please take a treat and help Lauren celebrate her growing family by 2 feet." So that should be really fun to get everyone's reactions at work tomorrow. As far as baby's growth and development for this week, my Baby Center app, which I do every week here, baby now has earlobes. Interesting fact. The eyelids are less transparent and the eyes have moved closer together on his or her face instead of all alien-like on the sides. Your baby may soon be able to open and close its fists, so it's practicing all those movements inside of the womb. This is kind of an exciting one. It says if you prod your abdomen, your baby will squirm in response, although you won't be able to feel it. So I really can't wait to the day where you can like play with baby inside of your stomach, like poking back and forth, and actually be able to feel baby kicking or punching you back. But now that's kind of cool that they can kind of squirm in response to your movement. This is another interesting and kind of weird one. It says that his or her intestines, which have grown so fast that they protrude into the umbilical cord, weird, will start to move into his abdominal cavity about now, and his kidneys will begin excreting urine into his bladder. So that is just so exciting. Can't wait. We actually have our next ultrasound, our next OB appointment, I should say, next Monday on April 3rd. Again, I've said before, I don't know if they're going to be doing an ultrasound. In fact, I should probably call this week to find out kind of what they're doing, because sometimes, and let me know in the comments below, sometimes you need a full bladder for an ultrasound, especially like 12, 13 weeks. Sometimes they want you to have an empty bladder. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to call this week and kind of confirm everything that they're doing. But I really hope I get another ultrasound, or at least the Doppler. I'm assuming they will for sure at least be doing that, because they haven't measured baby's heart rate yet. At my 9-week ultrasound, we did see the little flicker of the heartbeat. You can go back and watch that video, but they didn't actually measure how many beats per minute. So that should be interesting, because that is actually another old wives' tale. I believe it's over 140 as a boy. Let me look it up. So I got that backwards. If the fetus's heart rate is above 140, you're expecting a girl, and if it's below, you're expecting a boy. So that should be really fun if they do measure that, which I'm assuming they will. And I'm just excited to see or hear our little baby again. I'll go ahead and show you the week 12 belly. Still, I think it is all just bloat. Baby's probably a little bit too small to be pushing everything out quite yet, but you can let me know what you think. So here is the shirt down. And the shirt up. There you go. That's about it for week 12, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for my first video in my second trimester, week 13. Bye!